weather gets so cold like it has been for the past few weeks, it can be a death sentence for abandoned pets left to fend for themselves.
There is a dedicated group, though, traveling across the country working to save just as many as they can. Steve Garagiola has a closer look at their critical mission and how you can help. Steve?
The bitter cold of winter can be deadly for animals who are abandoned, left to fend for themselves. Their survival often depends on humans who are willing to reach out and help. We saw that this past weekend when it seemed an entire community got involved to save Fonzie.
Let's hear it for the guys on the boat! Yeah!
Stranded 4 days on the icy Detroit River. Now Fonzie is recovering at the Woodhaven Animal Hospital. But there are hundreds of abandoned pets like Fonzie who need help. Kathy Bissell established a foundation to rescue abandoned pets. Their most recent mission took them to Helena, Arkansas in its Humane Society.
We actually sent a mission down the week before and made sure that all animals got proper injections so that they were ready for travel.
16 rescue partners traveled from around the country to bring donated food, blankets, and cleaning supplies. They arrived to a grim situation.
The dogs are literally dying. They're freezing, it's cold, they have no heat, and it was overwhelming.
Kathy and her mission partners each brought home dozens of animals that would eventually get new homes.
We had 220 dogs and 30 cats.
The pets often begin in a foster home, and that's maybe the only good thing we have seen in the isolation of the pandemic.
It's been maybe more positive for the adoption and the animal end of it because we've seen a low intake in many of the shelters.
The good news is that during the pandemic, more people are keeping their pets or wanting new pets.
They've had some companionship, It's really given them more of a positive outlook on the current pandemic.
But the number of abandoned pets is still tragically high. One of the big reasons that pets are abandoned is that many people don't realize what a commitment it is to have a pet.
Animals are not just a novelty type of item that you can have and play with one day and put away the next. It's a lifetime commitment.
Why do Jill, Kathy, and others like them invest so much time, money, and effort into performing rescues like this?
Somebody's got to speak for them. Somebody's got to educate the public, and somebody has to be their advocate.
It tears at your heart when you see what you see. You just want to keep going forward because the need you see more and more. Because when you're passionate about animals, you will do whatever it takes to save their lives.
I'm Steve Garagiola, Local 4.